Alright, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? And welcome to today's live stream. Hello Azim bhai, walaikum assalam. क्या हाल चाल कैसे हो भाई? I am at advanced server. Please do flight there. We'll be doing a flight in the training server still. If you are in the advanced server, there will be players who might not have advanced server unlocked. Ghost 777. So in any case, we will be doing the flight in training server only, not the advanced server. हेलो ओलिवर, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? व्हाट्सअप, वेलकम. थोड़ा 2-3 घंटे करते तो मज़ा आता भाई. 36 मिनट्स का फ़्लाइट नहीं है. DHC-6 यूज़ करके देखो, 2.5 घंटे का फ़्लाइट है वो पूरा. अपन 2 लेग में करने वाले सुबेश भाई, तो 2 घंटे का फ़्लाइट है DHC-6 के ऊपर. हेलो आकाश भाई, व्हाट्सअप, हाउ आर यू? अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो आकाश भाई? अरे कांग्रेट्स भाई, थैंक यू आकाश फॉर परचेजिंग द कैप्टन लेवल मेंबरशिप भाई. Thank you, Akash bhai. Thank you. Hello, Mark on Aviation. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Akash bhai? You are coming in for landing in training center. Okay, I will take a look at it, Akash bhai. No worries at all. Hello, Captain Den. How is everyone doing? And a very happy new year to each and every one of you. I hope you have a great year ahead filled with all the prosperity and success. So wishing you guys a very happy new year and welcome to the live stream. How is everyone doing? All right, so with that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's join the training server. Happy new year, Mark on my happy new year. Yeah, training server, join as pilot. And also on this occasion of new year and on this new year's flight that we will be doing, I am also going to reveal the new channel livery for DHC-6 Twin Otter that I have created, our very own flight sim RFS livery for the DHC-6. Can you do Miami to Kingston next? No. As I have said before, I don't know you were present in the last live stream or not, but no, I will not be taking up any more flight requests for the live stream Ghost 777 because I already have a lot of things planned. So yeah, I won't be taking up any more live stream requests for the week of for the month of January, not the week of January, but for the month of January I won't be taking up any new flight requests. Alright, MYNN to MYGF. Yeah, T gate is good, and then from MYGF to MYAM, and yeah, T6 is good enough. Alright, let's get started. Then I use my livery lot. Yeah, of course, you can use your livery. That is exactly how I have scheduled the live stream today. So you guys can choose any livery, any aircraft that you guys want. But I have also given a list of preferred, not preferred livery, but liveries and aircrafts that actually fly this route. So that's how I have created the live stream today, and that's how I've posted for the live stream as well. So yes, absolutely, you can choose your own livery. You can choose your own aircraft as well. You are free to do so. Okay, don't tell me that someone, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's exit this. T6 मैंने लिया था. चलो, I will change it. Hello Shane, how are you doing? What's up? And happy new year, brother. Happy new year. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I will change it. Wait. Training server, join as pilot, flight sim. Okay, alright, let me take this. And then over here, yeah, let's take the D gate. And then over here, I'll take T5 then. Okay, alright, start. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर आर्या भाई, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। वेलकम वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो भाई? भाई आई शैल टेक माई लिवरी ऑन द सेकेंड लेग, नो प्रॉब्लम। यू कैन चूज योर ओन लिवरी on the second leg or at any given point of time that you like on the live stream today. And let's quickly start, connect the ground power unit, and let's take a look at our flight sim RFS channel livery. So here is the channel livery that I have created with the new channel logo that we recently updated. So yes, this particular livery is available in the new channel logo as well as the new channel colors. So this is how the livery looks. A very simple, small and sweet, not a lot of designing to it, but that's the livery. So let me know what do you guys think of this particular livery and what are your thoughts. इंडिया में यूट्यूब स्ट्रीम अलग ही नशा करते बैठे सारे क्रिएटर्स को लाइव दिक्कत आ रही है, बिट रेट डाउन हो जाता है सबका, इंक्लूडिंग कीवाई का स्ट्रीम लैग एंड लेट हुआ आज। बताओ भाई, अब उनका हो सकता है तो मेरा तो हो ही सकता है मार्कॉन भाई, है कि नहीं? Please do try if it is possible to wait at the runway for everyone. Absolutely, we will try that. Now let's go and capture some screenshots before we actually start loading the passengers for our today's flight. And let's turn on the aircraft hood. Alright, who's this? That is Air Bahamas ATR. Arya, welcome sir, welcome. Arya is doing a flight with us after a long time. Arey, where is Akash bhai? You are coming in for landing? Huh? I don't see you. Where are you? नहीं, सिर्फ इंडिया में ही है सर। ये क्या गजब का सीन है भाई। ऑल राइट, देयर इज कैप्टन डैन, देयर इज कैप्टन सुबेश। Oh, Oliver is inside the terminal. Okay, all right. Guys, let's depart from runway 14. Let's depart from runway 14 itself. All right, let's start loading the fuel. Let's turn on the battery. Let's turn on the dome lights, cabin lights, nav lights. We can turn on the ice. Not just yet, but okay, we'll turn it on later. Seatbelt sign is on. No smoking sign is on. And let's start loading the fuel. I think 500 to 700 would be fine. All right, there is Glam. Welcome Glam, and thank you for using the flight sim RFS livery on our today's flight. Hello Azim bhai, क्या हाल चाल? वालेकुम अस्सलाम, welcome to the live stream sir. How are you? Last time भी तो आया था भाई, मैं जानबूझ के बोला आ रहा, बस यही सुनना था मेरे को। यही सुनना था मेरे को, इसलिए मैं जानबूझ के बोला ओके यप, आई एम अबाउट टू लैंड एट FL. ओके, आई विल ट्राई टू कैप्चर योर लैंडिंग ब्रदर, डोंट वरी आकाश भाई. Depart from runway 14. Yes sir, depart from runway 14. Okay, I think yep, 700 kgs of fuel is sufficient enough for our first leg of flights. Let's start loading the passengers. Oh, there you are, Oliver. Now you are outside of the terminal. Now I am able to see you. Alright, there is Akash bhai coming in for landing. Let's capture the landing for Akash. 2-3 दिन से होता है लेकिन आज बहुत ज़्यादा है। मैं आज आफ्टरनून स्ट्रीम कर रहा था, सिर्फ 400 kbps बिटरेट आ रहा था। मुझे लगा कि वोडाफोन वालों का प्रॉब्लम है। मैंने वोडाफोन वाले को फ़ोन करके गाली दी, वो भी लाइक मुझे क्यों थोड़ा अरे भाई होता है भाई, मेरे साथ भी होता है। मेरे साथ भी ऐसा 400 kbps का बिट रेट आ जाता है जब भी मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, इसीलिए तुमको कभी कभी लैग दिखता है लाइव स्ट्रीम में। अभी कुछ नहीं कर सकते यार, वो होते रहता है, चलते रहता है। इन MYGF लैंड ऑन रनवे 24, इट विल बी ईजियर टू वेकेट द रनवे। रनवे 24 एट MYGF। अरे इट विल बी ईजियर टू वेकेट फॉर अस आर्या भाई, इट विल बी ईजियर टू वेकेट फॉर DHC-6 aircrafts, but everyone else who is using other aircrafts, nope, not really. अरे ये आकाश भाई, यू वेंट इनसाइड द ग्राउंड। अभी क्या मैं लैंडिंग कैप्चर करूँ तुम्हारा, ये बताओ मेरे को। देयर यू आर आकाश भाई, -2000 फीट में क्या लैंडिंग कैप्चर करूँ। हाँ अब ठीक है। नाउ दिस इज मच बेटर। सबका भाई, अरे कोई नहीं यार, अभी चलने दो। वो अभी अप्रो अराइवल रनवे चेंज करेंगे ना भाई, पूरा फ्लाइट प्लान उड़ जाता है बहुत बार, तो अभी रहने दो। अभी हो गया तो चलने दो। वेट सुबेश, वेट, लेट आकाश लैंड एंड देन आई विल कैप्चर योर टेक ऑफ। यप। फोनिक बीजी किधर गया? वेयर इज फोनिक बीजी? आई डोंट सी फोनिक बीजी टुडे। He is only available to capture the wall decks and aviation decks. Other than that, he is missing in action. All right, Akash bhai. अरे आकाश भाई, again यार, you went inside the ground bro. अगर फ्लाइट प्लान उड़ा तो मैं कॉपीराइट दे दूंगा, मैं थोड़ी उड़ा रहा हूँ फ्लाइट प्लान भाई। हेलो इंग्रिड, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। हेलो, चलो सुबेश भाई आ जाओ। लाइन अप ऑन द रनवे सुबेश भाई। रनवे 14 से, रनवे 14 से टेक ऑफ करो, 14 से। डिपार्ट आउट ऑफ 14। वाओ, थैंक यू। Is RFS? Yep, this is RFS. Alright, Subesh bhai is ready to depart. Nice takeoff Subesh bhai, beautiful. Lovely. Yes, Glam, I will be making more liveries for more aircrafts. Yep, absolutely. I will be doing that. And let's start loading the cargo as well. And then we'll start with our yeah, we really don't need a push. We can just turn around and we can taxi. Right? Yep. So let's quickly load the cargo and then let's get going. Captain Dan, are you ready to depart? Then I will capture your takeoff. Alright, Captain, if you are ready to depart, okay, you're going to wait for everyone, right? Okay, so then let me just finish loading the cargo and let's start with our pushback and let's go. But yep, absolutely, Glam. I am going to make more liveries in the future. Yes, sir, for sure. I will be doing that. Alright, we have completed loading the cargo for our today's flight. So let's start with our in-flight announcements.
Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so,
let's turn on the beacon lights and let's start engine number 2.
Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit,
man, I seriously caught that ball. I did not pay attention to whether I was typing it or not. Then there is noodles, then there is everybody catching the ball. I'm gonna take a wide body, my own airline. Yes, Akash bhai, you can take a wide body, your own airline, not a problem at all. Alright, good start on engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's start engine number 1.
On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seatbelt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
And we can send back the ground power unit. Engine levels is set to fine. Ice can be turned on now. TCAS can be set to traffic advisory. And we can start with our safety briefing.
On behalf of the crew, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience
I am here, look, I will check it out.
Calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first.
Yep, I see you. Hold on. I will capture your... Alright, good start on engine number 1. Prop level set to fine. Flap set to 10. And while we are going through our in-flight announcements, let's quickly capture Akash. Aviation. Nice Akash bhai. 777-300 ER. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Very good. Alright, we are done with our in-flight announcements and safety briefings. So let's turn off the cabin lights. Prop levers have been set to fine for both. Let's disengage the parking brake and let's start with our taxi. Yeah, I have reduced the sound, Akash bhai. I have reduced the sound. Alright, let's turn on the taxi lights now. And we can turn off the dome lights. Arey Scooby, what's up? What a surprise, bro. Scooby has just given us a surprise. Yo Scooby, what's up? Bro, plane sound, I can't hear you. I turned it down. Hopefully now you are able to hear me. Good, bye. Happy New Year, Scooby. What's up? How are you? Alright. Anyone else who wants me to capture the takeoff, please go ahead. And Captain 10, hold on, let me capture a couple of screenshots and then I think you can start with your takeoff. Glam is here, Arya is here, Captain GR is here, you are there, then there is Glam behind. So let me take a good screenshot of the lineup and then if you want you can start with your takeoff, Captain Den. I'll just wait over there because I don't know if others want me to capture their takeoff as well. Yep, go for it. I'm just going to wait there for Scooby and Akash bhai because I am sure they would want me to capture their takeoff now. So I'll just wait there for them. Arya, okay, yep. Check Discord, I sent images. Okay, Marcon, I will check it out. Descending. Have a safe landing, Subej bhai. Subej bhai is descending before we even start. Chalo, let's go, Captain Den. Look at this lineup today. Nice. Akash Aviation, it's beautiful, man. Akash does a really good job with making liveries, bhai. Scooby bhai. Alright, Captain Dan. Off the ground, nice. Beautiful takeoff. Alright, up next is Captain Arya. Let's go, Arya. आर्या भाई कौन सा लिवरी यूज कर रहे हो? बहामास? यस सर। थैंक्स, एब्सोल्युटली, यू आर वेलकम ब्रदर, वेलकम। Nice one. Beautiful takeoff from Captain Arya. Up next is Marcon Bhai. वाह वाह, क्या बात है मार्कॉन भाई, क्या बात है। वीटी गॉड ओम, अरे गजब, गजब सर, गजब। Marcon भाई, is this your own livery of Marcon Aviation? All right, nice one. Beautiful takeoff from Marcon Bhai. Very well done. Up next is Glam. Let's go, Glam. Let's go. Glam is using our very own flight sim RFS livery today. So let's go, Glam. कुणाल भाई, टेक ऑफ एंड लैंड। भाई इसीलिए मैंने DHC-8 लिया है। बहामास है सुबह भाई, बहामास है ये, बहामास। इधर ऐसे छोटे छोटे एयरक्राफ्ट लेने के। नो नो ब्रो, आई ओके। सुबेश भाई इज हैविंग फन। सुबेश भाई टेक्स ऑफ एंड लैंड्स, टेक्स ऑफ एंड लैंड्स, टेक्स ऑफ एंड लैंड्स, है कि नहीं सुबेश भाई? नाइस वन ग्लैम, ब्यूटीफुल टेक ऑफ। All right, up next is Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, I missed you all. सुबेश भाई, we missed you as well. अरे सुबेश क्या हुआ है? स्कूबी भाई, स्कूबी भाई, we missed you as well. But welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Why says Scooby bhai, where is your dear friend Anish? Lovely, beautiful takeoff, Oliver. Beautiful takeoff. स्कूबी को सुबेश बोल दिया यार, गलती हो गया, सॉरी यार स्कूबी, सॉरी। होता है, कभी कभी होता है ऐसा। All right, next up is Ghost 777. Let's go. अनीश भाई एंड आई हैड अ डिवोर्स। अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो? कब हुआ ये और क्यों हुआ ये? वाई? व्हाट वेंट रॉन्ग? ऑल राइट, लेट्स गो पोस्ट 777। बड़े बड़े बातों में होता है ठीक है आर्या भाई, आई विल टेक अ लुक एट योर कंप्लीट टेक ऑफ. Anish bhai broke up because Kobe winning all race. Anish bhai, bro, not because Kobe winning all the race, because Kobe not allowing Anish bhai to win a race. See, there is one thing where you allow ki okay fine, go, I let you win. Right? Next airport say vertical takeoff for me. All right, mark on by. I will try to capture 777 for a 7 minute maybe. Yup, exactly. 777 would be less than what? 15 minutes, yeah. Not 7 minutes, Aka. Subesh bhai, I think it will be 15 minutes at least. Scooby by doing the wing wave. Farewell to Jet Airways. All right, nice. Next up is Akash. Let's go, Akash. Toga, yes sir, Toga, Akash bhai. Let's go. Bro, I need to make a livery for 777 now. There will be a flight sim RFS 777 livery coming out very soon. This is one aircraft that I really want to make a livery for. Nice one, Akash bhai. Amazing. Lovely takeoff. Alright, next up is Mayor Teddy. Let's go. $737 Max 8. ओ भाई बोलो भाई, क्या लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ है? अरे भाई आज 2 लेग्स है, मेरे को पता नहीं था, ये तो लेटेस्ट. कोई नहीं, मैं पहले ही पहुंच जाऊंगा. हाँ भाई. भाई आपने एक्सक्लेमेशन राउट करके चेक नहीं किया ना कितने लेग का फ्लाइट है. अगर किया रहता तो आपको तुरंत पता चल जाता कि आज 2 लेग का फ्लाइट है. नाइस वन मिस्टर टेडी, ब्यूटीफुल टेक ऑफ देयर एंड नो वन एल्स इज रिमेनिंग, राइट? यप, एवरीवन इज इन द एयर. So let's continue with our taxi and let's depart. But हाँ भाई, आज 2 लेग में होगा फ्लाइट. There will be 2 destinations. I mean 2 legs, 2 takeoffs and 2 landings. Pro on takeoff. अरे यार, takeoff try to use runway 28 because its view is good. Now that I can't change it, I already turned towards runway 14. Akash bhai, it is going to be a very long taxi to 28, so it's okay, we'll continue the way it is.
We are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and all baggage is secured underneath your seat or in the overhead compartment. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in the upright position.
सुनार भाई, आपके डिपार्ट करने से पहले मैं पहुंच गया. पता है मेरे को, और मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम ख़त्म होने से पहले आपका लैंडिंग आप आपका फ्लाइट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा और आप बोलोगे चलो खुन्नाल भाई मैं चला ग्रॉसरी शॉपिंग पे। ऑल राइट।
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
हाँ भाई, मैं तो मूवी देख रहा था आज, बड़े दिनों बाद फ्री हुआ था, अचानक से लाइव का नोटिफिकेशन देखकर मैं जल्दी जल्दी ज्वाइन कर ला रहे। क्या बात है, ये हुई ना बात, बस ऐसे ही आया करो लाइव पे जल्दी जल्दी। ओके ओके, व्हेन आई एम डिपार्टिंग, हाँ ओके ओके, I will do that on the landing replay, Akash bhai. I will do that on the landing replay. Let's not take any chances while we take off. Okay, alright. We have informed the cabin crew to be auto feather is on. TCAS to traffic advisory. Strobe lights on, and let's depart. Landing lights on. Alright, let's get inside the cockpit and we are ready for departure. We are ready for departure, so let's go. Takeoff thrust is set. Rotate. Positive rate, flaps up. Lovely. Alright, there is our runway view. Akash bhai, this is what you were saying, right? Change to runway view like this, just like this, right? There we go. Let's go direct to TOC as next, and let's arm the autopilot now. Okay, this is exactly what you were asking, right, Akash bhai, to do? Yep, change runway. Change runway. You mean change to runway view, right? Ghost 777. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Today we are going to fly through the Bermuda Triangle. अपने घर वालों को मैसेज पासवर्ड वगैरह शेयर कर दो एंड हाँ बात वगैरह कर लो। नहीं नहीं, बहामास के एयरक्राफ्ट गायब नहीं होते, बाहर से आए हुए गायब होते भाई, बहामास के अंदर वाले नहीं होते गायब। ऑल राइट, okay, we have a very steep rate of climb, so let's control the rate of climb a bit to just 3000 feet, 300 feet per minute, not 3000, sorry. गॉड लिवरी में B777 में चाहता हूँ। यस सर, आएगा B777 का भी लिवरी आएगा अपना फ्लाइट सिम RFS का, डोंट वरी मार्कॉन भाई। यस सर। ये कैसा थ्रॉटल है, क्यों, क्या हुआ भाई? इसका थ्रॉटल ऊपर ही रहता है आर्या भाई। DHC-6 का थ्रॉटल इधर ऊपर सिर पे रहता है, उनका नीचे नहीं रहता थ्रॉटल, बराबर ही है। यस सर, अपनी भी वाट लगी है, टेंशन मत लो, बहुत मज़ा आएगा इसको लैंड करने में, तुम देखो। ब्रो आई स्क्रेप DHC, आई शैल यूज़ अनदर वाइट बॉडी ऑन सेकेंड लेग। नो प्रॉब्लम आकाश भाई, यू कैन यूज़ अनदर वाइट बॉडी ऑन सेकेंड लेग। यप, Lol, that looks so slow, right? It does. It is slow, brother. It is slow. You can't help it. Alright, let's enjoy this view of the Bahamas. Now that we have departed, let's enjoy this view of the Bahamas. लैंडिंग में वहाँ यस वो तो लगेगी भाई, कोई डाउट नहीं है उसमें। आ गया। भाई जेट एयरवेज तो पहले ही गायब हो रखा है, आपने उसको ट्रिब्यूट दिया ना, गुड बाय। लैंडिंग ऑल राइट सुबेश, हैव अ सेफ लैंडिंग। भाई मैं तो सेस्ना यूज़ करूँगा सेकंड लेग में भाई, इसीलिए मैंने ये वाला फ्लाइट सिलेक्ट किया। मेरे को पता है that is exactly the reason I selected this route, because DHC is going to take a very long time to finish a short flight. So if I choose a route that is 30 or 40 minutes long or an hour long for a 777 or what do you call it as, or a 737, DHC is going to take 6 hours to complete it. इसका मैक्स स्पीड कुछ 160 शायद, या 160 is the max speed for this. True that. All right, let's turn off. I think we can turn off the auto feather, right? Yeah, passing 1,000 feet. So auto feathers can be turned off. So can the landing lights. And let's maybe turn our engines to, no, not just yet. We will not turn our engines to this thing. Yep, we'll put our engines on crosser once we cross 5,000 feet. And we'll turn off our seatbelt signs as well after we pass 1,000 feet. 5,000 feet. Alright. Bro, also I do all my liveries with only hands, no instruments. That's why there are bumps and stuff. Rare. Akash, no one is perfect at making the liveries. You try to do your best. We are not a professional livery maker, so that's okay. यार ये ऑटो फेदर किस में यूज़ होता है? अरे ऑटो फेदर इसमें यूज़ होता है भाई। वो ऑटो फेदर का क्या सीन है कि लाइक गलती से तुम्हारा ये फेदर वगैरह सेट नहीं है ना, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल आपका जो इंजन प्रॉप जो है वो फाइन की जगह पे क्रॉसर पे रह गया हो या ऐसा कुछ रहेगा, और ऑटो फेदर कर दोगे और तो उसको समझ जाएगा कि हाँ भाई टेक ऑफ फेज में है तो फेदर का पोजीशन ये होना चाहिए। वैसा मतलब वो प्रॉप लेवर्स को ये करके रखता है अपना, क्या बोलते हैं, प्रॉप लेवर्स को चेंज नहीं होने देता। टेक ऑफ और लैंडिंग जो क्रूशियल फेजेस रहते हैं उस पर वो प्रॉप लेवर्स को मेंटेन करके रखता है। उसके ऊपर भी मेरे को एक वीडियो बनाना था, बट अभी 2 हफ्ते से मैं इतना बिजी चल रहा हूँ उसके ऊपर टाइम ही नहीं मिला वीडियो बनाने में। Descending now. All right, Scooby, have a safe landing. All right, who has spawned? Guest. यार ये गेस्ट कौन है भाई? All right, yeah, I think we can change our props to crosser while we climb. That should be fine because we are climbing at a very steady pace and a steady rate, almost like a cruise. That is fine. आपका जॉब कैसा चल रहा है? जॉब बढ़िया चल रहा है यार. जॉब पे भी बहुत बहुत स्ट्रेस नहीं बोलूँगा, बट जॉब इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी हेक्टिक ब्रो, वेरी हेक्टिक. I have been given some tasks where I am leading, where I am the lead and I am leading the team, so that is also a bit hectic bro, a bit hectic. Sure, let's get ourselves some coffee. Hello, Atiku, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream and Happy New Year. अरे यार, this thing is so irritating on YouTube when you get the channel handle or the channel ID and not the name of the channel. Sometimes that giving out the channel name was actually a lot better. अरे ये आकाश भाई डरा दिए तुम. No, you will stall, Akash. What the thing that you are exactly trying to do with that 777, na bro? You will stall. So be very careful, bro. There is Akash Aviation, but be very careful. You are trying to do a what you call it as slow run of a 777. Alright, let's get inside the cockpit for a while and let's enjoy this from the cockpit view. We'll enjoy it from this view right here. So you guys will be able to see everything that we are passing through. Crosswind landing. क्या बात कर रहे हो सुबेश? How much are the crosswinds, सुबेश? Crosswinds at how many knots? $15 knots? Seriously? Oh wow. Subesh bhai, you are not scaring me, right? You are not messing around, right? $15 knots of crosswind for my DHC-6. God knows how the landing is going to be. भाई 20 मिनट्स का फ्लाइट था बस. हाँ यस सर. 15 knots में तो ये प्लेन का क्या होगा एग्जैक्टली वो. If it is 15 knots of crosswind, this aircraft is dead already. भाई 3 knots है. 3 knots है ना. हाँ फिर ठीक है. ये सुबह भाई क्या डराते हो? 15 knots. minus 268 feet per minute. Nice. ये देखो भाई, बहामास देखो तुम, बहामास। अभी तक अपन बहामास जा नहीं पाए, पर कम से कम गेम में तो देख ही सकते हैं। आकाश, मेंटेन योर वर्टिकल स्पीड. Okay, alright, let's offer some food and snacks to our passengers. Hey, no turbulence. अरे भाई 14 मैंने लैंड किया भाई. ओके भाई, केमन आइलैंड्स भी ऐसा ही है एग्जैक्टली भाई. कोई नहीं, अभी अपन क्या केमन आइलैंड्स और ये सब जगह पे जा नहीं सकते, तो वी विल एंजॉय दिस फ्रॉम द गेम. बट क्या खूबसूरत है यार, क्या खूबसूरत है भाई, मज़ा आ गया. वाह. Well, IRL, you would have wake turbulence from my 777. Of course, Akash bhai, I know that. And there would have been a high probability that I would have crashed from that wake turbulence. All right. So what did you guys do for the New Year? How did you guys celebrate? Did you guys go out to see some fireworks, or what did you guys do? See, today, has anyone noticed that Navraj is not on the live stream today? How many of you have noticed that? Do you know why he is not on the live stream? Because he was busy catching country balls on the Discord server at 4 AM. भाई दोस्तों के साथ घर पे ही आ रहे हैं, ये हुई ना बात. हाय स्कूबी भाई ने फुल मौज किया, फुल ऑन मौज. Yep, I miss Stunts and Phonic Beach in the chat. Unfortunately, he won't be here today because he was busy catching country balls on the Discord server. He was camping at night on in the Voltex Discord server. hence he is not here. Now for next video will be like, bro, I don't camp. Hello Ruben, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Celebrated in Doha. अरे क्या बात है मार्कोन भाई, nice. Happy New Year brother, Happy New Year. तभी तो कल रात को वीए में इतना पूरा लंबा चौड़ा मैसेज लिखा, मैंने नहीं पढ़ा स्कूबी भाई, मैं तो सो गया था। पढ़ना पड़ेगा, सेट होके ही सब होता है। कल की अहमदाबाद की फ्लाइट है। अरे चलो आ जाओ, वेरी गुड। लेकिन मार्कोन भाई आप कुछ भूल रहे हो, आपने कुछ वादे किए थे, वो आप भूल रहे हो भाई। Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the cabin lights. क्या क्रिसमस के टाइम पे कुछ आप बोले थे, याद आया? क्रिसमस का कुछ अभी तक मार्कोन भाई वो आ ही रहा है। हाँ याद आ गया ना। अभी मार्कोन भाई ये मत बोलना अगले क्रिसमस को देखते। कितने फीट पर जाता है ये प्लेन में? मैं यूजुअली दिस प्लेन फ्लाइज एट 10,000 फीट रफली, बट 10 to 14,000 फीट के बीच में यू कैन फ्लाई दिस एयरक्राफ्ट। वैसे तो सुबह भाई जाने के लिए 30,000 फीट पे भी चला जाए, है कि नहीं? बट उड़ाना नहीं चाहिए इसको 30,000 फीट पे। दिस इज मेंट फॉर लाइक 10 to 15,000 और 14,000 फीट। 14-15 would be like max. Usually it flies at 10,000, 11,000, 8,000 to 10,000 is usual. 14,000 would be like max. There is Akash bhai going in the 777. Landing. All right. Have a safe landing, Markon bhai. अरे मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार मार्कोन भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। आराम से जब चले भाई। एक ही जगह 3 प्लेन घुसा दिए यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो? कहाँ पे? कब? कैसे और किसने? As the lonely little twin otter flies above the Bahamas, see a large 777 lurks in the shadows. Lol. that is exactly like the National Geographic documentary of great white shark. Minus 231 feet per minute. That is nice. Good, nice landing. Hello Krishna, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, I do remember you. I have seen your name a few times in the chat. अरे ऋत्विक हो क्या? ऋत्विक, यस सर, वेलकम सर, वेलकम. हाँ ऋत्विक भाई, आप तो मेरे को पता है. कृष्णा करके आ तो मैं बोला नाम देखा लग रहा है. ये ऋत्विक भाई तो पता है. हाँ यस भाई, आई डेफिनेटली रिमेम्बर यू. हाउ आर यू ब्रदर? हैप्पी न्यू ईयर. अरे भाई ये आजकल ना, हाँ अरे वो लाइव स्ट्रीम में भाई चैनल का आईडी आता ना, पूरा नाम नहीं आता है. इसलिए थोड़ा मैं बोला कृष्णा नाम सुना क्यों लग रहा है. देखा लग रहा है. फिर मैं जब गया आपके चैनल तो फिर मैं आपका नाम देखा तो बोला हाँ ऋत्विक भाई, वो तो पता है आप लोगों को. Then I should have taken Embraer E2 with shark. Lol, Akash. You can do it on the next leg of the flight. You have that option. Very good, Ghost 777. Minus 0.1 feet. इसको भी उससे अच्छा 0 बोल देते भाई. But how are you, Ritwik? No, actually I don't know Hindi. I was saying that what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that, bro, basically in the live streams lately, they don't give the channel name. They just give the ID of the channel. They just give the ID of the channel. So I was like, I have seen this name Krishna before. Then I saw your name. What's your name actually? What's your full name? So then I was like, okay, Ritwik, I know Ritwik. That's what I told. Yep. 0 feet per minute. Wow. भाई 0 बोलता तो थोड़ा इलॉजिकल रहता. गजब हो यार तू, गजब हो. Yeah, Scooby, actually you could have done minus 0.001 feet per minute. You know, that would have been more logical. How are you, brother? I'm good, brother. Also guys, some important announcements. On this weekend I won't be doing a live stream on Saturday, that is the 3rd, because I have to go out and I have some prior commitments. So this Saturday I won't be doing any live streams. Definitely there will be live streams on Sunday. For one will be the public live stream where we will be flying from Manila and Philippines, and we will most likely use the Philippine Airlines or Cebu Pacific Airways for our flight. That would be a flight on Sunday, and then as usual Sunday evening I will be doing the members only live stream as well. But yep, for Saturday we won't be doing a live stream since I am going out and I have some prior commitments. भाई इतना भी नशे में नहीं मैं. Scooby is like, yeah, I do have some hangover, but not so much so that I landed with a 0.001 feet per minute. Bhai, come on, put Concorde engines. If I put Concorde engines on this Dash 8, aircraft will blow apart. Okay, bro, I'm gonna sleep because it is 12:38 p.m. in India. Bye bye. Arey, no problem. Ritvik bhai, thank you for joining and thank you for stepping in to say hi, hello. Hope you have a great year ahead and very happy new year to you. Have a good night and see you over the weekend, brother. No problem. Good night, bro. Did we start our descent yet? No, not yet. Wait 7 minutes before we start our descent. Very good. Thank you and wish you the same, bro. Thank you, brother. Put CFM56 on little planes then. Akash bhai is tired. Akash bhai is like, my 777 is also unable to land because of this no DHC aircraft. My 777 has to keep on doing this go arounds for this silly DHC-6. I just had a gear extension. So now look at it this way, Akash bhai. Look at the slowness of the aircraft. That you are even able to do your gear extension test if you follow my airspeed. Just imagine how slow this aircraft is. Bro, actually, if a big wind blows, then this plane go away. Is this Cessna? Yes, sir. If there are strong crosswinds, it is very difficult to control this aircraft, and this aircraft cannot fly. No, this is not a Cessna. This is a new aircraft that was released in RFS, brother, which is DHC-6 Twin Otter. So this is a new aircraft they have recently released in RFS. इससे तेज तो मैं स्विम करके पहुंच जाऊँ. बात तो सही है भाई, मुझे भी कभी कभी ऐसा ही लगता है. चलो जी, गुड नाइट. मैं चला सोने. अरे यार स्कूबी भाई, दोनों लेग कंप्लीट हो गया क्या आपके? नो प्रॉब्लम स्कूबी भाई, सो जाओ. Little plane means little plane. By the way, I like saying plane instead of planes sometimes. Are no problem. Subesh is coming here. Where is he coming? Where is Subesh? Hello. Are Subesh is in the Learjet, bro. Subesh is like, bro, by the time you complete one flight, I will complete 2 flights. अरे आकाश भाई, today have you noticed something? You have reclaimed your top fan spot. After a very long time, I see Akash bhai as number one. Akash bhai, New Year is starting on a high note for you. Very good. So, base, hello, bye. Made song from someone's name. आकाश भाई गजब बंदे हो यार तुम. लॉल यस या पर किंग. Not really, but yes bro, yes, very good bro, very good. Bro, I like the dedication of this one guy, man. What a consistency, bro. What a consistency. Lovely. I love this guy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. भाई गजब का कंसिस्टेंसी है भाई इस बंदे का. मजा आ गया देख के, दिल खुश हो गया. Whoever this is great. किस बंदे का? Look up, bro. Where up? There is nothing up. You are on the side, Akash bhai, not up. Hello Stephanie, how are you doing? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. What's up? And happy new year to you. किस बंदे का? ETE is 21 minutes. I already passed you. Okay, sorry, I forgot. I thought Akash bhai, where, what are you saying? You are right next to me, behind me actually now. अरे आर्या एक बंदा है यार, चैनल पे आता है, पिछले 3 हफ्ते से आ रहा है, लाइव स्ट्रीम को डिसलाइक मार के जाता है. क्या कंसिस्टेंसी है बंदे का. मतलब मेरे को मजा आया देख के, मजा आया मेरे को. भाई कभी तो इतना कंसिस्टेंट है बंदा कि लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू होने से पहले ही कर देता है. जो कंसिस्टेंट है ना बंदे में, दिल खुश कर दिया उसने. अबे भाई ये लड़की है. हाँ पता है मेरे को. स्कूबी भाई को आज पता चला. Okay, I think we have reached TOD, right? Yep, we are now starting our descent to our destination. So let's reduce our airspeed a bit and let's start with our descent. We can turn on the seatbelt signs and let's change our prop levels to fine, and let's start with our in-flight announcements. We can also set our brakes to 2. हाँ ना भाई, कसम से बता रहा हूँ मैं. I got -2 14 feet per minute. Nice Oliver, very good. भाई यार तो बात कर लो तुम. मैं क्या करूँ भाई, तुम बात करो। और कितना रिड्यूस भाई? अरे ब्रो, द एयर स्पीड वाज एट 155 ना आर्या भाई. At 155 this aircraft is definitely not descending, so that's why I reduced it to 112. Will first descend to 5000 feet, then I will increase the airspeed to 130, 140.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Make sure
हाँ ना आर्या, गजब गजब बंदा है आर्या, जो भी है वो गजब गजब बंदा भाई. मैं बोला
make the final descent.
दो तीन बार ऐसा हुआ भाई, लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू हो उसके पहले मार दिया उसने. मैं बोला यार क्या बात है सर, क्या बात. अभी तो शो शुरू भी नहीं हुआ. कम से कम शो तो शुरू हो जाने देता भाई. चलो कोई नहीं, थैंक यू. पर भाई गजब डेडिकेशन है उस बंदे में, रोज आएगा. अरे स्कूबी भाई बात करो ना अभी उससे, तुम इतना शर्माते क्यों हो? करो करो बिंदास. पता चला भाई लड़का निकला. स्कूबी भाई आप जानो, आपका काम जाने, हमारे बस नहीं आना. कुणाल भाई बचाओ करके. इस बारे में बातें हो रही है. अरे स्कूबी भाई अभी वो मैं अभी वापस रिपीट नहीं करूँगा यार, जान दो. वो अभी बाद में बताऊँगा मैं आपको किस बारे में बात हो रही हो. वो इंडिया से कोई बंदा ही निकलेगा. एग्जैक्टली ब्रो. नारे भी लाइक कर रहे हैं यार, फालतू का मेहनत किया इतना. नहीं 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 भाई नहीं. अरे यार स्कूबी ऐसे तुम बात करोगे तो कैसे होगा तुम्हारा काम. -418 feet per minute. अरे मार्कन भाई व्हाट वर यू यूजिंग? लियर जेट? नहीं लियर जेट तो यूज नहीं कर रहे थे यार आप. कौन सा यूज कर रहे थे? व्हाट वर यू यूजिंग? सेस्ना या E145 था क्या आपका? आई थिंक इट वाज E145. Don't worry, Marcon bhai. I am going to be in the same line with you on this. भाई कोई तरह कट्टे. वो अभी नहीं बोलना चाहिए था आर्या, वो कटने के बाद बोलने का. पहले कटने दो ना. मजा आएगा थोड़ा. भाई लड़की आ रहे वो नहीं रहती भाई यहाँ पे ज्यादा, वो खाली हाई हेलो करती है फिर चली जाती है. नो एम्बे का है, कौन सा है वो मुझको नहीं पता. रहे वो 145 है, E145 है वो, ERJ 145. हाँ भाई, दिल तोड़ दिया उसने। तो आर्या ने पहले ही बोला था तुम्हारा कटने वाला, तुम सुनते कहाँ हो। Alright, let's turn off the cabin lights. How much time till landing? We have 14 more minutes till we land. मैं आधे घंटे से होल्डिंग पैटर्न में। आर्या बोलेगा भैया भैया जल्दी आ, लैंड कर, बात खत्म कर। आ रहा हूँ आर्या, वेट वेट। लैंडिंग ऑल राइट सुबेश, है सेफ लैंडिंग। सेफ बोल रहा हूँ मम्मी। अरे रे क्या हो गया। सेफ लैंडिंग ब्रो, सेफ लैंडिंग। हेलो हेलो PISU, हाउ आर यू। आपने आपके प्लेन में चैनल का लोगो कैसे लगा। भाई मैंने अपना खुद का लिवरी क्रिएट किया है। मेरा जो चैनल है फ्लाइट सिम RFS, उसका खुद का लिवरी है ये। मैंने सिर्फ ये DHC-6 के लिए नहीं किया है, ये ऐसा लिवरी मैंने बनाया हुआ है बहुत सारे एयरक्राफ्ट्स के लिए। 787 पे है, A380 पे है, A320 पे है, और भी काफ़ी सारे एयरक्राफ्ट्स। आई थिंक A321 का भी मैंने रिलीज़ किया हुआ है। तो बहुत सारे ऐसे एयरक्राफ्ट्स हैं जिसका लिवरी मैंने खुद ने क्रिएट किया, मैंने खुद ने बनाया वो लिवरी और अपलोड किया। तो इसीलिए प्लेन के ऊपर मेरे खुद के चैनल का लोगो वगैरह है और लिवरी है उसका। Alright, let's turn on the landing lights. And let's get ready for landing. Let's see who all are circling, by the way. That is Mayor Teddy. He got tired of my slow speed and now he is coming from Miami. By Miami, he is about to reach. Even after departing out of Miami, he is about to reach. There is Oliver coming in from Palm Beach. It's like, bro, I will reach before you do. Then there is Akash bhai circling around from ages. Then there is Arya as well circling around the airport from ages. Arya. Bro, literally everyone is trolling the DHC-6. अरे यार गजब है भाई, गजब है। I am Priyansh. I was there when you did Addis Ababa to. अरे अच्छा, that's you. अरे okay, nice. हाँ, good to see you in the chat भाई, good to see you in the chat. How are you brother, and happy new year भाई प्रियांश भाई, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। साला कोई एमिरेट्स लेके आया है, कौन है भाई ये एमिरेट्स का वाला बंदा। अरे कोई बात नहीं स्कूबी भाई, अरे मार्कोन भाई कोई बात नहीं, सब चलता है। ऑल डिलीवरी ऑल एयरक्राफ्ट है आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम। जिसको जो मन करे वो लेके आए। मेरे आँखों से लगी मेरे दिल की चोट तेरे आँखों हैं। ये कौन सा गाना गा रहे हो भाई। आई एम अ कम बैक। ओके ऑल राइट कैप्टन डन, नो वरीज। Captain, then do one thing. You depart 10 minutes after I depart. Still, you will be the first one to land. Considering the speed of this DHC-6. Happy New Year. Yes, brother. Happy New Year. Thank you. वो भी 787 कब लिया एमिरेट्स वाला? What if मार्कन भाई ये हो गया अपना what if. What if Emirates owned the 787? समझ रहे हो? Bro, did you see my message? Where on Discord? Or on the live stream? Akash bhai, I don't think so. I saw any message. Yeah, I think I missed it then. I did not see it. Yeah, exactly, bro. Let me go back and see what message. What was the message? I already passed you. Yeah, I saw that message of I already passed you, right? Then I told you, okay, I see you that you are at the back now. You did pass me and I forgot to capture you. No, I don't see any messages from you there. But if it is regarding surpassing me, or like you were where you said that, bro, now I already passed above you, then yes, I did see that one. Okay, let's start lowering our flaps. Approach is armed. वो भी दुबई की जगह एलेक्स जा रहा है. अरे वो होता है ना मार्कन भाई, 787 यहाँ से उड़ेगा, एलेक्स जाएगा वहाँ, यूएस से थोड़े लोगों को उठाएगा और फिर जाएगा अपना दुबई. यस आकाश भाई, प्लीज़ टेल मी अगेन एंड सॉरी फॉर मिसिंग आउट ऑन दैट मैसेज. ओके, लेट्स टर्न ऑन द हुड. Okay, so we have 6 knots of crosswind. है सुबेश भाई, -14-15 knots of crosswind बोल रहे थे. ये इधर 6 knots of crosswinds है भाई. And I am using your livery. अरे thank you कैप्टन डैनी. चलो जी, गुड नाइट. ओके स्कूबी भाई, गुड नाइट. मिलते हैं वीकेंड को, संडे को. Emirates actually bought 8 787s by the way, but they haven't yet received it, right? मेरे टाइम 12 नॉट्स थी. मेरे को तो 3 नॉट दिखा रहा है भाई. No problem, thank you. Look behind you, Kunal bhai. Yep, Mayor Teddy is here. Then there is Arya. Alright, let's go flaps full. Bro, he will land and vacate the runway before I do. Look at his airspeed and look at mine. It is almost half the airspeed of what Mayor Teddy is flying at. Like literally half the airspeed. He will easily land before I do. Imagine if Captain Dunn comes with an A380. Bro, that would be... No. Captain Dunn don't come with an A380 with my livery. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. Arey, it did not come only, Akash bhai. Your message did not come in the chat. I did not miss it. The message only did not appear in the chat. You do one thing, you send it to me on Discord. या मैं वर्टिकल टेक ऑफ करने वाला हूँ, आपका वेट कर रहा हूँ. हाँ हाँ, करो करो. अभी लैंड होने के बाद करता हूँ मैं वो टेक ऑफ कैप्चर आपका. Who's this? आर्या. अरे आकाश भाई, सेंड इट टू मी ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड. Phonic BG, how was this is what happens when you camp for country balls and aviation decks, aircrafts late night. Welcome sir, welcome. Phonic BG, Akash was missing you a lot. I told him Phonic BG was busy camping for country balls and aviation aircrafts last night. अरे फोनिक बीजी रे भाई. सोनिक किधर बोला मैंने? ये आकाश. फोनिक बीजी बोलेगा, फोनिक बीजी भी लाइक अभी तो आया नहीं और गाली पड़ गया. नहीं, फोनिक बीजी गाली बीजी नहीं दे रहा हूँ मैं आपको, पहले ही बता देता हूँ. ये नहीं बोलना कि बस आते मेरे को गाली दे रहे हो. Alright, let's get inside the cockpit and let's prepare for landing. बीजी बोलेगा, अबे भाई कोई कैंपिंग नहीं कर रहा था, मैं तो न्यू ईयर के फायरवर्क्स देखने गया था. किधर कैंप किया मैंने? Alright, 2 nautical miles out. Let's prepare for landing. अभी उठा. पता है मेरे को भाई, तुम अभी उठे हो तो मेरे को भी पता है. कोई नहीं, आओ फोनिक बीजी, आराम से आओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. जल्दी आ रहे बाबा. DHC वाले इधर वर्टिकल शो कर रहा है मौत का. आ रहा हूँ. बस पहुंच ही गया. देखो भाई, मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि ATR भी मेरे से पहले लैंड कर जाएगा. अरे कैप्टन डैन इज ऑल्सो यूजिंग द DHC-6 ओनली. फ्लाइट सिम RFS DHC-6 लिवरी. नाइस कैप्टन डैन, थैंक यू. अरे आकाश भाई, दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू सेंड इट टू मी ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड. डू नॉट सेंड इट हियर इन द लाइव चैट. सेंड इट टू मी ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड. I told you 3 times. Still you are trying to send the message here. Chalo, let's lock in. Let's lock in and let's prepare for landing. Bro, that contact and active frequency just threw me off. Who's this? Who is this guy? Contact an active frequency. Let's pull up our flaps. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. Was this TG 1991? Bro literally threw me off there while landing. I was like, where did this come from? Huh? Okay, no worries.
Sierra 101, exit runway at first right turn. Report when runway vacated.
Roger. Turn right at nearest exit. Foxtrot, Sierra 101, runway vacated.
FIFA World Cup liveries.
Sierra 101, tower. Please contact ground on.
Alright, who's coming in?
Decimal 7.
Who is this who just departed? Captain Den. Nice one, Captain Den. I hope you did not crash or you do not crash. Yes, sir. Very good, Captain Den. Where is Captain Marcon? Okay, he is on that side. Minus 152 feet per minute. Nice, nice, nice. Who else is coming in for landing? Akash is coming in for landing. So let's capture the landing for Akash. Why does my livery look like indigo? I have no idea. Minus 152 feet per minute. Nice climb, nice. कौन ATC में है रे? कब का होल्डिंग पॉइंट रिक्वेस्ट कर डाला है? मेरे को नहीं पता भाई. अभी वो सामने से सब लैंड कर रहे हैं ना मार्कन भाई, इसलिए आपको दे रहा नहीं है टेक ऑफ. अरे कम ऑन कैप्टन डन.
Roger. Ground. On. 121 decimal 70.
I had engine failure. That's because why I did that. Ah, okay. I see.
Ground. Foxtrot.
Beautiful
Sierra
landing, Akash bhai. Beautiful
101,
landing.
Runway 10 vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101, ground. Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Alright, let's continue our taxi to the gates.
Wilco. Continuing taxi to gate.
ब्यूटीफुल एयरपोर्ट आई गेस. अरे नहीं यार, ब्यूटीफुल एयरपोर्ट तो मैं नहीं बोलूँगा, बट हाँ एयरपोर्ट तो अच्छा है. ओके, ऑलराइट, लेट्स सी हु इज कमिंग इन नेक्स्ट. ऑलिवर.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101, continue.
Wilco. Continue. Taxi.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101, continue.
अरे who is this guy, man? Who is at this ATC? Who is this? Bro, have patience. Yes, sir. We'll see.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101, continue.
नहीं भाई नहीं, मैं देखने के लिए नहीं गया था.
Wilco. Continue. Taxi.
All right, Captain Dan is back again with the DHC. Nice, nice. There is Oliver coming in for landing. So let's capture the landing for Oliver. या एक काम करो मार्कन भाई,
Sierra
Oliver के बाद
101,
चलो आप.
continue.
You depart after Oliver lands. अरे Captain Dan is on the runway. Sorry Marcon bhai, you will have to wait. Nice landing from Oliver. Happy New Year livery, looks like it. Oh, Merry Christmas livery. Nice, nice, nice. ATC वाला आपको रेज बेट
Foxtrot, Sierra
कर रहा है.
101, say intentions.
करने दो ना भाई, जिसको जो करना हो करने दो. मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता उससे, मैं तो ATC बंद करके बैठ जाऊंगा, डिस्कनेक्ट कर दूंगा मैं सर्वर से, मेरे भपका के जाता है. All right, who is coming in for takeoff? Who is going to depart? Arya, Marcon bhai, or Captain Dan? Who is going to depart, or Arya is going to land first? अरे वो आकाश भाई standing silently behind. I have no idea why this ETC is like behind me. Relax, chill. People are ready to wait. What's your problem, bro? Everyone knows that I first capture everyone's landing and take off, then I continue with my taxi to the
You're
gates.
on guard. You are in an active airspace. Contact an active
अरे
frequency.
माँ कसम रे, ये ATC को रिपोर्ट करने का मौका नहीं मिलता ना इसमें. ATC रिपोर्ट पे करना चाहिए था रे भाई, इसको रिपोर्ट कर करके मैं इसको किक कर देता. Bro, hold on, Akash bhai. I will look at it later on. Okay, Arya, nice landing. Nice landing there. Captain, then just hold your position. I will just capture Marcon depart. अरे आकाश भाई, Akash bhai is just making me sniff. Akash bhai, this aircraft does not even have a APU. Okay, I think Captain Dan has lined up. अरे यार, वेट करो. मार्कॉन भाई, इसके बाद आप डिपार्ट कर जाओ. लेट कैप्टन डैन डिपार्ट एंड देन उसके बाद तुरंत डिपार्ट करो. मार्कॉन भाई, जस्ट डिपार्ट इमीडिएटली आफ्टर कैप्टन डैन डज. कैप्टन डैन, स्टार्ट योर टेक ऑफ. No bro, I got some screenshots, it's good. Acha, nice. Then that is fine. Nice rotation there, Captain Dan. Very well done.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101. Contact.
All right,
Departure. On. 119.
let's go.
Decimal.
मार्कोन भाई चलो 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 चलो, लेट्स गो। Captain Dan, I think you are doing it wrong. The DHC doesn't even need to taxi, it just needs fuel and gone. सही बात है भाई, सही बात है. That is true. Boss Twin Otter. अरे Captain Dan, what I think you are doing wrong is you turn on auto feathers. Turn on auto feathers and do not pull back too much. Make sure that your feet per minute is not more than 300 feet per minute. And put your engine levers to what do you call it as? अरे क्या बात है, very good. Vertical takeoff from Captain JR. बस बहुत हो गया, चलो let's continue. Yeah, collision on the runway. See, here is the thing. Do one thing. All you need to do is put your engine levers, this prop over here to fine. Once you do that, put your auto feathers on and put your flaps to 10, and do not climb with more than 300 feet per minute of climb rate. Okay, and after that just reduce your flaps. As soon as you lift off the ground, just pull back your flaps. Once you are 20 feet or 30 feet above the ground, just pull up your flaps.
Ground. Foxtrot, Sierra 101, runway.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101, ground. Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Wilco. Continuing taxi. 28.
Alright, that is Clam. That is Captain Dan again. That is Navraj. अरे नवराज भाई कौन सा गेट लिए हो? अरे यार नवराज, we both have the same gate. You have to push back first. I am just going to wait up here. नवराज, मेरा भी डी गेट है. एग्जैक्टली भाई, मेरा भी डी गेट ही है. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर नवराज टू पुश बैक. अरे कैप्टन डैन इज डिपार्टिंग. लेट्स कैप्चर हिज टेक ऑफ. Think by the time I try to now there you go, Captain Dan. Perfect. Maintain the heading. Maintain this heading. Do not turn. Maintain this heading. Pull up your flaps. Now pull up your flaps and maintain this heading. Do not turn yet. There you go. Perfect. इसको शट डाउन करने के लिए सिर्फ 20 सेकेंड्स ही चाहिए. बिल्कुल भाई, इसको शट डाउन करने के लिए सिर्फ 20 सेकेंड्स चाहिए. सही बात है, पर टैक्सी करने के लिए 20 मिनट्स. थैंक्स. नो प्रॉब्लम कैप्टन डैन. नवराज किधर गया क्या? हाँ गया. Okay, let's turn off the taxi lights. दो मिनट देना आर्या भाई, अपना भी हो जाएगा. Alright, let's start our deboarding process. TCAS to standby. Eyes off. Seatbelt signs off. Let's turn off our engines. Let's call the ground power unit. Minus 154 feet per minute. Wow, not bad, bro, not bad. I thought it would have been a hard landing, but this was good. This was good. Nice.
Have a nice day.
Alright, let's turn on our cabin lights, dome lights, and let's turn off the beacon lights, and let's start deboarding process. Nice one, Oliver, nice one. मेरा दूसरा वाला डी गेट है उसमें नवराज आ गया. अरे यार कोई नहीं, अभी चलो. दिस इज़ अ स्मॉल एयरपोर्ट, तो लेट इट बी. कंटिन्यू. Just continue. Alright, let's deboard the passengers, and we'll deboard our cargo, and then we'll pick up our next set of passengers and cargo, and then we'll get going. Continue करो यार, continue करो. Even if you spawn on top of each other, that is fine for this particular flight, because this is a very very small airport. So yeah, it will be very difficult for everyone to find a gate for themselves. So it's okay. अभी चलने दो. Let it be. Let it go. Carry on. Continue. Choose 787 or A350 or 777 for next vertical takeoff. You can choose 787. Minus 102 feet per minute. Nice, nice, Akash. Beautiful. Butter landing. Minus 145 feet per minute. Nice. The bus is so big as if there are 100 passengers. True that, bro. True that. The bus is very big. And so is the cargo truck. But anyways, bro. It is funny, bro. It is funny. Alright, let's attach the fuel truck. Let's load some fuel for our next flight. Let's load some passengers, cargo, and then we'll be on our way. Let me rejoin. Okay, Akash bhai, no problem. But we will be making it quick this time around. Anyone who wants me to capture the takeoff, just please be quick, because we have another 40 minutes of flight, right? So let's try to be as quick as possible.
Ground. Foxtrot. Sierra 101.
Alright, Glam, you can start your takeoff.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101, ground. Cleared to Mike, Yankee, Alpha, Mike. Departure runway 06. Contact when ready to start.
Glam, you can start with your departure, please. Air India 787 is here for V takeoff. Alright, let's go.
Cleared to Mike, Yankee, Alpha, Mike. Departure runway 06. When ready to start.
Alright, there is Glam departing out of Freeport. Finally I remember the name of the airport. Freeport. Very good, Glam, very good. Next up is The 787, Brian. Oh, I don't know you. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 minute. Alright, nice one. Beautiful takeoff, Brian. Departing right out after the DHC. And that is Captain GR with Air India 787. Who's this? Private VIP Arya. Who is this? Mike. Okay, those guys are definitely not flying with us. So anyways, let's send back our passenger truck. That is done. Let's start loading the cargo and let's quickly get going. Yep, let's just quickly get going. What's this? Someone just texted me, I am at the ATC. Who is that? TS, Air Transit. Are you at the ATC? And Akash bhai, did you send it to me on Discord? You are going to send me something on Discord. Did you send it? Okay, no problem, Akash bhai. You can take the 787. Hello Gaming Hub. What's up? How are you? Oh, I didn't know you guys were doing live today. Yes, sir. We are doing the what you call it as New Year special live. So happy New Year, Gaming Hub. We are doing second leg. Join if you want. Yep, join us if you want. Taking off. I thought you already departed, Captain Dan. देखता हूँ लगता है 1:30 तक जागना पड़ेगा. अरे 1:30 से भी ज़्यादा हो सकता है भाई, कोई भरोसा नहीं है. नो अबाउट टू. ओके, ऑल राइट. Yeah, I did, but that was just a test. Oh, okay, all right. What Akash said. Just kidding, I am a Twin Otter as well. Okay, all right. Yep, Gaming Hub, join us for the second flight. We are just about to start. Look at this guy. Oh, so I will join on the weekend. No worries, Gaming Hub. Join us on the weekend, but over the weekend there will only be one live stream on Sunday. I have some prior commitments for Saturday, so I won't be available on Saturday. So I will be doing just one live stream on what do you call it as on Sunday. अरे भाई ये कौन है, क्या पता कौन है, अपने साथ नहीं खेल रहा, उसको चलने दो. ऑन रनवे. कौन से रनवे पे हो, कहाँ पे हो? हाँ उधर हो, चलो लेट्स गो. Alright, let's see. Prop levers to feather. Ice is on, seatbelt sign is on. Beacon lights is on. And let's turn on engine number 2. What will be the Sunday live stream? Sunday live stream will be flying in Philippines. Hello, Ryan, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. All right, yep. At runway, hold on, Oliver. Let me capture the departure for Marcon, then I will capture your takeoff, and then I will capture the takeoff for anybody else. But I'm not going to wait a long time. I have already started my engines. I will start my taxi and I will depart, because we have to complete this second flight as well. So anyone who wants me to capture the takeoff, start going towards the runway. All right, Captain Marcon, that was a good, beautiful vertical takeoff. All right, up next, Captain Den, let's go. अरे वो वही बंदा था जो आपको आपके बीच में आया था, वो प्राइवेट जेट पे कौन था? वही था वो बंदा जो क्रैश हुआ. Yeah, I have no idea who is at the ATC. Someone did text me on Discord, I am at the ATC, but I am unable to find that message. Looks like that guy deleted the text. Anyways, nice takeoff, Captain Dan. Alright, up next, let's go. Who's next up in line? Oliver. Are you also doing third leg? No, there is no third leg. This is the full and final leg that we'll be doing. Let's start engine number 1. Prop levers is set to fine. TCAS, I would just go direct to traffic advisory. We'll go to TA, traffic advisory. I will turn off the waypoint hoods. And I can now send back the ground power unit, because we have a good start on engine number 2. लैंडिंग गियर टूट गया. अरे रे गजब करते हो तुम यार भाई. नाइस वन ऑलिवर, ब्यूटीफुल डिपार्चर इन द एयर हॉर्न लिवरी. नाइस. ऑलराइट, हु इज नेक्स्ट अप? आर्या. Okay, Arya, you are still taxiing towards the runway, right? So let me see, do I have a good start on engine number 1? Not yet. Let's set our flaps to 10. I can turn off the cabin lights. I can turn on the taxi lights. What else can be done? We don't have to turn off anything else. So I can turn off the dome lights. And I can set the feathers to fine. And let's request for our taxi.
Ground. Foxtrot, Sierra 101. Request taxi to runway.
Foxtrot, Sierra 101. Ground. Taxi to runway. 06. Contact. Tower. When. At. Holding point.
फिर से DHC is very complicated. Yep, it is a complicated aircraft.
Roger.
Alright, everything is looking good, right? Yep. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, that is something that happens in RFS a lot, bhai. If you fly in RFS, this is very common. Be ready to see all of this. अरे आर्या, डिपार्ट कर रहे हो क्या? आर्या रुको तो सही, बोलो तो सही कि टेक ऑफ कर रहे हो करके. कहाँ गया? हाँ ये रहा. चलो जान लो. पकड़ लिया. आपका डिपार्चर पकड़ लिया हमने. नाइस वन आर्या भाई, नाइस वन. चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू. अरे मार्कन भाई, आप फिर से आओगे तो मेरे को नहीं लगता कि मैं कैप्चर कर पाऊंगा आपका टेक ऑफ, क्योंकि मैं ऑलरेडी टैक्सी कर रहा हूँ. भाई तुम लोग इतनी बार तुम लोग ने रीस्पॉन मारा ना एयरपोर्ट पे, ATC भाग गया. बोलता अबे ये लोग नहीं जाएंगे. इनको ATC देके कोई मतलब नहीं है. आ जाओ नवराज, कंटिन्यू. ATC थक गया मार्कन भाई तुमको रिस्पॉन करते हुए देख के. अरे आकाश भाई इज नाउ टेकिंग ऑफ. लेट्स कैप्चर द टेक ऑफ फॉर कैप्टन आकाश. चलो आकाश भाई. टोगा. Yes sir, let's go. Bro, rotate at 84 knots, not at 76. Akash bhai, you are rotating too early and too steep. No, 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 no. That was a extremely steep takeoff, bro. Extremely steep departure. अरे ये कौन? Captain Dan is back. आ जाओ आर्या भाई. यस, फटाफट पहुंच के एटीसी आ जाओ. यस सर. चलो, आई विल कंटिन्यू विथ माई टैक्सी देन. RIP. अरे आकाश भाई, अब भी पूरा ट्रिक बताया था मैंने, आप फिर भूल गए. I am just taking the wide body. Sorry, अरे no problem. Take the wide body aircraft then. चलो guys, Navraj, Captain JR, quickly चलो. Now let's depart quick. I have captured a lot of departures and landings, so let's do it quickly. Let's go, Navraj. Lol. Captain Dan learned how to fly it. Now Akash will learn how to fly it. Akash and Dan be like, we give up flying this DHC. We are done with this. Nice one, Captain Navraj. Beautiful takeoff. चलो मार्कन भाई, निकलो. लेट्स गो. शुरू करो सर. मैं वो दूसरा बंदा आए उससे पहले मेरे को टेक ऑफ करना, नहीं तो मेरे साथ टेक ऑफ करेगा. हम दोनों टेक ऑफ करेंगे. आप फटाफट निकलो सर, ताकि मैं इसके बाद फटाफट शुरू कर सकूं. मैं फ्यूल नहीं भरा अभी. फोनिक बीजी में लैंडिंग कैप्चर नहीं करने वाला हूँ. वो पीछे एक बंदा खड़ा है, वो मेरे पक्का 110% गारंटी के साथ वो मेरे अंदर से घुसेगा. वो मेरे को नहीं चाहिए. चलो मार्कन भाई, नाइस वन, ब्यूटीफुल टेक ऑफ, वेरी वेल डन. बहुत बढ़िया वर्टिकल टेक ऑफ मारा है आपने. चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू. लेट्स put our TCAS to traffic advisory and resolution, and let's prepare for our departure. Alright, entering the runway. Let's turn on our strobe lights. And let's turn on the landing lights. नवराज भाई सीधा टैक्सी वे पे लैंड मार रहे. नवराज भाई भी लाइक, अरे सीधा अपन टर्मिनल पे रुकाते यार, तुम रुको, लोड मत लो सर. गजब किया नवराज तुमने, गजब का लैंडिंग किया. ओके, ऑलराइट, लेट्स प्रिपेयर फॉर टेक ऑफ. थ्रस्ट इज सेट टू 70%. ऑटो फेदर इज ऑन. Airspeed is alive. Takeoff thrust set. rotate. Positive rate of climb, flaps up. All right, perfect. Beautiful departure out of Freeport. And let's arm the autopilot now. I want the runway view, bro. Runway view. That's what I was looking for. The runway view. Perfect. Alright, passing 1000 feet, auto feathers off, landing lights off, ice off, seatbelt signs off. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect takeoff out of Freeport. ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो कितने लोग एक साथ टेक ऑफ कर रहे भाई, कितने लोग सब एक के ऊपर एक चढ़ के आ रहे। अरे रे 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 alright, that's good enough. Actually, you know what, let's go direct to TOC. भाई ये DHC में वर्टिकल टेक ऑफ नहीं आता क्या? DHC में वर्टिकल टेक ऑफ करोगे तो स्टॉल हो जाओगे, जस्ट लाइक व्हाट हैपेंड विद आकाश भाई एंड कैप्टन डैन. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. कौन था रे? कौन बोला था मेरे को कि आई एम एट DHC? भाग गया क्या बंदा? ठीक है, जान दो, भाग गया रहेगा. Yes, I saw that Akash bhai. Whenever you are at Trivandrum airport plane spotting, you see a bus called MAR. I saw that. કેટલા વાગે આવ્યા?
હળા પાંચ છે, હળા પાંચ પોણા છ થઈ ગયા.
ઓહો, कल 11 बजे से पूरी रात एंड पूरी सुबह के 11 बजे तक टाइम दिया. पकड़े ना बॉल. कहाँ पकड़े बॉल? बॉल आने चाहिए ना फोनिक बीजी. एक भी बॉल नहीं आया उसके बाद में, और जो भी आया उस पर वो बाल्डो था, आकाश था, और कौन था वो, ये और कौन है देखो उधर. वो बॉल डेस्क में जाके चेक करो, देखो कितने लोग हैं भाई फोनिक बीजी तुम्हारे अलावा. वो देखो नूडल्स एक है, आकाश एक है, फिर अपना ये अपना शेन है, बाल्डो है, सब लाइन लगा के बैठे थे. और कौन सा 11 बजे से 11 बजे तक टाइम दिया था? तुम खुद 4 बजे सुबह को बॉल पकड़े हो. नवराज शर्म करो, झूठ बोलने से पहले 11 बजे से 11 बजे तक का टाइम दिया मेरे को। और तुमने जो टाइम दिया उसके बाद गिन के 3 बॉल आए, गिन के 3 बॉल आया उसके बाद बस। अरे वो कंट्री बॉल्स का डाला हुआ है मैंने सर्वर पे बॉट, उस पे तुमको नाम वगैरह गेस करने का वो सब करने का, तो कंट्री बॉल्स का मैंने एक बॉट डाला हुआ, उसका बात कर रहा है नवराज। चलो एक ही पकड़ा। अरे कहाँ पकड़ा, एक भी नहीं पकड़ा, तुमने पकड़े बॉल। टाइम दिया बोल के भी खुद बॉल पकड़ रहे थे सुबह को 4 बजे तक। फिर बोलो कि मैंने कहाँ पकड़ा, मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं है। खुद सुबह 4 बजे तक बॉल पकड़ रहा हूँ, मेरे को बोलते हो मैंने तुमको पकड़ने दिया। झूठ बोलने से पहले शर्म आता है कि नहीं आता नवराज? और तुम गए उसके बाद कौन आया था? उसके बाद बाल्डो था, फिर वो शेन था, सब नंबर लगा के बैठे। जैसे ही नवराज जाएगा हम पकड़ेंगे। भाई तो इंसान सोएगा कि नहीं सोएगा रात को, कि बस बैठ के मैं कैंपिंग करूँ कि बॉल आए और पकड़ना है मेरे को? सोऊंगा कि नहीं सोऊंगा मैं रात को? आप कहाँ से पूछ रहा नवराज? शर्म कर नवराज थोड़ा। अरे तुमने जो एक पकड़ा उसके बाद और 3 बॉल ही आया था, 3 बॉल आया, उसमें से 2 बॉल जब आया तब मैं सो रहा था, और 1 बॉल जब आया तब लाइव स्ट्रीम चालू हो गया। अब मैं बॉल पकड़ूं कि लाइव स्ट्रीम पे ध्यान दूं? अब ना देखो, मैंने दिया था टाइम, वो अब आपकी गलती। अब ना अनटिल अनलेस जैन 5 को मेरी पढ़ाई शुरू हो जाए फिर से। मैं नहीं जानता फोनिक बिजी, गाली तो तुम फिर भी सुनोगे मेरे मुंह से। अगर तुम बीच में आए तो गाली तो तुम फिर भी सुनोगे। बोलो।
એટલે મેં બે સ્ટોપ આવી ગયો.
हाँ
ખબર જ નહીં પડી મને. એમ જ મને ટેન્શનમાં ગયું જોતો ચલો ગયો. બે સ્ટોપ આગળ નીકળી ગયો છેક ત્યાં. એટલે અહીં આવતા
આપણું પેલું યોર્ક મોલ અગાડી
અડધો કલાક ચાલુ પડ્યું.
वाह भाई, कॉलेज में आपकी केटी लगी थी क्या कभी? केटी क्या भाई, ड्रॉप लगा है मेरे को। केटी तो दूर की बात है, एटी केटी तो छोटी बात हो गई, ड्रॉप लगा है भाई मेरे को। तू केटी बैठ के नवराज चला गया। नवराज बोलेगा अब बाप कुछ नहीं, अब तुम कितना भी गाली दो, कुछ भी करो, बॉल तो मैं पकड़ूंगा ही पकड़ूंगा, है कि नहीं नवराज? नवराज भाग गया। नवराज बोलेगा ऐसा थोड़ी होता है। न... अरे नवराज सीरियस बताओ, मैं तो टाइम पास कर रहा हूँ भाई। पकड़ो, तुम बॉल पकड़ो, 5 जनवरी तक ही पकड़ोगे ना, पकड़ो, जितना पकड़ना पकड़ो, उसका मैं देखता हूँ। नवराज नवराज भाग गया बेचारा, बोलता मैं नहीं खेल रहा अभी, ये तो चीटिंग है। ये तो वही बात हो गई, जिसका बैट है उसका बैटिंग ही चलते रहे। आठ बजे से 4 बजे तक आपका टाइम जान। ठीक है नवराज, डन। तुम साला टाइम भी वैसा देते हो जब कोई नहीं बात करता, सब रात को आते बात करने के लिए। मेरा तो सीपी में केटी लगा था, मेरा तो सीपी में केटी लग सकता है। अरे मेरा केटी किस में लगा था? M1 में लगा था, M2 में लगा था, फिर वो BE कौन सा था, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का एक कोर्स इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का भी रहता है ना फर्स्ट ईयर में, वो भूल गया मैं क्या सब्जेक्ट का नाम क्या था, BEEE कुछ तो रहता है, उस पर एक में केटी लगा था मेरे को। फिर इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग तो निकाल दिया था पहले अटेम्प्ट में, उसके बाद में और कौन सा था, ये 3 सब्जेक्ट मेरे को याद है। एमई भी रहता ना, एमई करके भी कुछ सब्जेक्ट होता है क्या, मैकेनिकल का कुछ एक सब्जेक्ट होता है ना, वो ग्रेविटी का कुछ क्या रहता है वो, उसमें भी एक में लगा था मेरे को, जिसमें अपने को डायग्राम बनाने पड़ते, सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी वगैरह का कुछ डायग्राम वगैरह सब बनाना पड़ता है। 4 सब्जेक्ट में केटी लगा था फर्स्ट ईयर में। If this stream was tomorrow, I would have had updated Akash Aviation Airlines 737 Max. But Akash bhai, in any case, that livery wouldn't have been out tomorrow as well. Anyways, it takes at least 2 to 3 days or 4 days, right, before they release the livery. So you still have the opportunity to do it. नहीं स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल नव्हतो, મિકેનિકલ એન્જિનિયરિંગ કરીને કંઈક હતું. હા એમાંથી જ કંઈક હતું. હા એ એન્જિનિયરિંગ ડ્રોઈંગ હતું, એ મારું ક્લિયર થઈ ગયેલું. જેમાં લેઆઉટ ને એવું બધું બનાવવાનું હોય ને, એન્જિનિયરિંગ ડ્રોઈંગવાળું હતું, એ મારું ક્લિયર હતું ફર્સ્ટ એટેમ્પ્ટ. પણ પેલું નહોતું આપણે શું કહેવાય, મિકેનિકલ એન્જિનિયરિંગ કે જેમાં આપણે સેન્ટર ઓફ ગ્રેવિટી ને માસ ને એવું બધું નહીં હોય, ફર્સ્ટ યરમાં કોમન સબ્જેક્ટ હોય બધા માટે, બધા જ સબ્જેક્ટ કોમન. હા એમાં એક હતું. हाँ in which college? I was in KJ सोमया भाई, मुंबई KJ सोमया में था मैं, मुंबई में. Alright, let's quickly offer some meals to our passengers. हाँ बेसिक इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग जो भी है वही जो भी है. हाँ वही चुम्मा फॉर लाइफ इन बॉल्स. देखो जब मैं ऑनलाइन होता हूँ तभी बहुत आता है. पकड़ लिया किसी और ने फोन, बीजी तुम लटक गए. पकड़ो और पकड़ो. मैं बाल्डो को सपोर्ट करूंगा भाई, तुमको नहीं करूंगा। गो फॉर इट बाल्डो, चलो। हमारा मैकेनिक्स है, हाँ वही वही मैकेनिक्स जो भी था, जो भी सब्जेक्ट था वही, वो 2-4 सब्जेक्ट थे जिसमें केटी आता है। या आई मेड 2 days ago भाई। अच्छा यू मेड 2 days ago, अरे देन इट विल बी अवेलेबल फॉर द संडेज लाइव स्ट्रीम, और एल्स यू कैन यूज इट ऑन द मेंबर्स ओनली लाइव। आता जाओ, यू कैन यूज इट ऑन द मेंबर्स ओनली लाइव और यू यूज इट ऑन द संडेज लाइव स्ट्रीम। सीपी में पॉइंटर्स ने हालत ख़राब कर दिया था। पॉइंटर्स, वेरिएबल्स, मज़ा आएगा आर्या, बहुत मज़ा आएगा। केजे सोमया सेम कॉलेज में हो गया आर्या भाई? केजे सोमया कौन सा, विद्या विहार की सायन? आई थिंक सूरत में से। नहीं नहीं, सूरत में नहीं हो, मुंबई में भाई। किसका कॉलेज का फी 70 lakhs पर ईयर था भाई? मेरा नहीं था 70 lakhs पर ईयर का फी। कौनिक बीजी गलत चलत इन्फॉर्मेशन मत दो सर आप। अरे भाई मैं रियलाइज ही नहीं किया मैं पहुंच गया है ना भाई, इसलिए ऐसा शॉर्ट फ्लाइट करने का मजा आता है, फटाफट पहुंच जाते हो, पता भी नहीं चलता। आई गॉट -226 feet/minute। नाइस नाइस ऑलिवर, वेरी गुड। विद्या विहार भाई, मैं साइन वाले में था, पर कोई नहीं, मैं गया था विद्या विहार में एडमिशन लेने के लिए। बोलते सॉरी सर, तुम्हारे परसेंटेज थोड़े कम है, तुम साइन में जाओ। नहीं भाई, probably some flight like this. Okay, no problem Akash, you can use it on some flight like this. We might do something in Feb. भाई आजकल तो आर्या में एपीआई के ऊपर काम कर रहा हूँ भाई। जो दिमाग हटता है ना एपीआई के ऊपर, वेरिएबल सेट करो, फिर वेरिएबल पास करो, फिर वेरिएबल से कॉल करो, फिर भाई बहुत 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 लोड है। ऑल राइट मार्कन, हैव अ सेफ लैंडिंग। केबिन लाइट्स ऑन, लेट्स प्रिपेयर फॉर अराइवल। सीट बेल्ट साइंस ऑन, आइस ऑन। ब्रेक्स टू 2। अरे प्रॉप्स को मैंने क्रॉसर पे किया ही नहीं था, फाइन पे था। चलो ठीक है, कोई नहीं, चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं उसका। मैंने प्लेन पकड़ा ना, देखो B-52। अरे प्लेन मेरे पास बहुत है फोनी भी, 25-30 प्लेन पकड़ के बैठा हूँ मैं। पकड़ो, जितने प्लेन पकड़ने के पकड़ो, जाओ। प्लेन की मोह माया है ही नहीं मेरे पास। हाँ देखा फोनी बिली, फायरवर्क्स का स्टोरी देखा, बहुत बहुत बढ़िया था भाई, बहुत बढ़िया फायरवर्क्स हुए थे, देखा मैंने, मज़ा आ गया देख के। मुझे ना मुझे
ખીલાવજો ભાઈ છે
15-20 મિનિટ में पती है सर। તમારે જવાનું છે પાછું?
મોડા જવાનું છે 6 વાગે, પણ મોડા જ જઈશ 7 વાગે।
हाँ जो है तो भाई हवन में 6-7 वागे तो पहुँचो, मतलब बाहर तो थोड़ी प्लेन तो खड़ा भी नहीं है, आराम से जाओ 7 वागा। हाँ नहीं यार, मारू 15-20 मिनट अच्छे पची गया था। फोनिक बीजी बोले यार, जब कहाँ पे कुछ तो मैंने पकड़ा। All right, Glam, Captain Dan, Arya. Where is everyone else? This is Oliver. Arey, what happened to Akash bhai and where did everyone else go? Did you guys disconnect or something? That is Navraj. Or maybe you guys did land. Okay. पहले भी पकड़ता हूँ तो चैट में गाली देने आ जाते हो। भाई प्लेन पे मैं गाली देता ही नहीं हूँ तुमको, मैं सिर्फ कंट्री वॉल्स पे गाली देता हूँ। फॉनिक बीजी पकड़ो, प्लेन जितना पकड़ना पकड़ो, मेरे पास 25-30 पड़े हुए हैं, पकड़ो तुम। मैं कंट्री वॉल्स पे मैं तुमको गाली देता हूँ। Alright, let's lower the airspeed a bit so that we can start our descent. And let's turn off the cabin lights. हाँ फिर भी नहीं होता फोनिक बीजी। मैं सिर्फ तुमको एक ही बार गाली देता हूँ, वो है वर्ल्ड डेक्स पे, कंट्री वॉइस पे। एविएशन डेक्स पे नहीं देता हूँ। पकड़ो उधर, पकड़ो जितना पकड़ सकते हो पकड़ो, जाओ। एक तो ये कंट्री वॉल पे नया कॉम्पिटिटर आ गया, बाल्डो। तुम नहीं जाते हो, बाल्डो आ जाता है। बाल्डो नहीं रहता, सीन आ जाता है। एंड यार 1 आवर की लाइव मिस कर दी, कोई बात नहीं फोनिक बीजी। अभी अपन संडे को करेंगे ना फिर से, तो आपको मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का डिग्री मिला होगा ना, साइन वाले में थे तो। यस भाई, मेरे को मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का ही डिग्री मिला हुआ है। एंड संडे को दुख डे है, उस दिन लाइव में मुझे मज़ा नहीं आया। क्यों भाई, क्या हो गया ऐसा? सैटरडे को नहीं होगा, नहीं सैटरडे को नहीं होगा, ये सैटरडे को लाइव नहीं होगा। ये वीकेंड सिर्फ संडे को होगा। मंडे को फिर से 5 बजे वाली ज़िंदगी शुरू। ऑल द बेस्ट फोनिक बीजी, हैव फन। બેને ગૂગલ સર્ચમાં નાખો ને। ગૂગલ સર્ચમાં કે પેલું જોઉં ને આમાં કંઈ લોકેશન આવે પણ કંઈ નામ આપે એ જગ્યા પર યુઝ કરવું. એના કરતાં રિસીટ છે ને ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન આઈડી છે ને એની ઉપર ત્યાં બીજે હતો ને એક આઈડિયા હતો ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન આઈડી આ છે ને ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન આઈડી છે ને એની ઉપર એ લોકો ફોન કરો બેંક વાળાને ફોન કરો એને કોઈ ડિસ્પ્યુટ કર્યો મારો કાર્ડ નથી मंडे से अलग सेम चालू. कोई बात नहीं आ रहा भाई, केटी लगा तो अगले सेम में क्लियर हो जाएगा, टेंशन नहीं है. Okay, so we are just 8 nautical miles from turning for the finals, so let's start lowering the flaps. ડિસ્પ્યુટની લિમિટ ચેક કરી લો કેટલા દિવસ સુધી તમે ડિસ્પ્યુટ કરી એની ઉપર બી લિમિટ છે કે તમે કેટલા ટાઈમમાં ડિસ્પ્યુટ નાખી શકો એ ટાઈમ પર રહ્યા પછી તમે ડિસ્પ્યુટ બી નહીં કરી શકો એ એકવાર ચેક કરી લો કે ડેબિટ કાર્ડ પર ડિસ્પ્યુટની લિમિટ હોય છે ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન. ના કંઈ ગૂગલ સર્ચ માનો ને ગૂગલ તમને કહી દેશે એમાં ખાલી લખો કે સ્કોશિયા બેંકમાં સેવિંગ્સ કે ચેકિંગ એકાઉન્ટ જે બી છે એમાં ડિસ્પ્યુટ કરો હોય તો કેટલા દિવસમાં કરવું પડે. પછી એવો છે ને પછી તમે જેટલું લાંબુ કરો ને એટલું બેંકવાળા તમારી પાસે વધારે પ્રૂફ બી માંગે ત્યાં તો ત્યાં આગળની જરૂર 10 દિવસે કર્યું પણ અત્યારે તરત થઈ જાય તો પ્રોબ્લેમ એટલો છે કે નહીં એમાં કાર્બન થઈ જશે મને બી નથી ખબર મેં એક વાર કર્યું હતું તમારું બી સ્પોન્સર જ છે હવે તો શું હતું કે મેં ઉબરમાં કંઈક રજિસ્ટ્રેશન કર્યું હતું જે મને ખબર નથી એટલે પેલું ઉબરમાં કંઈક ફ્રી કંઈક હશે તમે કર્યું એ ઓટો રિન્યુ અચ્છા હા હા એવું થયું હતું તો મને ખ્યાલ જ નહીં આવું કરી છે મેં ડિસ્પ્યુટ કરી દીધું હતું ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન લખાઈ ના હોય ઉબર કરીને તમને ઉબરનું તો ઓર્ડર ના કર્યો પછી ડિસ્પ્યુટ થયું 1129 મારા પાછા આવી ગીત ગયા પછી એ ટાઈમમાં એવું અપલોડ હતું હતું કાર્બન કર્યું અચ્છા પછી મને એમને કીધું કે આ તારું ઉબરનું સબસ્ક્રિપ્શન કંઈક જોઈ લઈ ગયા કેવું લાગે છે બેંકમાં કંઈક ડર નહીં ઉબર જ છે બીજો પછી મેં જોયું તો મારું ઉબર કંઈક સબસ્ક્રિપ્શન હતું અચ્છા એના લીધે એ લોકો બંધ કરી દે ટાઈમ આપે 90 ડેઝનો ટાઈમ આપે 90 ડેઝનો ને ટાઈમ સેન્સિટિવ એમ ટુ સબમિટ વિધિન 90 ડેઝ ઓફ યોર ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન. હા તો મંડેના કરી દેજો મંડે કાલે ફ્રાઈડે છે ને કાલે ચાલુ જશે -55 feet per minute. Nice climb. All right, let's arm the approach and let's prepare for landing. Flaps to 40, landing lights on, seatbelt signs on, and let's ask the cabin crew to be seated for landing. Who's at the tower? All right, whoever it is will request landing information from the tower. And here Phonic BG, where were you? Phonic BG is close by. Phonic BG, make sure either you land or you wait. Alright, let's turn on the hood and let's prepare for landing. Alright, that's the approach again. नवराज भाई थोड़ा आराम से आओ. If I land here, I should be able to vacate right here, and then I should be able to capture the landing for Navraj. And who's this? Arya. Okay. And then this is Akash bhai. Concord. Wow, wow, wow. Very good, Akash. Oliver is doing a second flight. Nice one. Very good. Fourth flight, yeah, exactly. This is your fourth flight. Oliver is making the right use of this fly along event. I am actually doing a second flight too. Yep. I know that you took off with me, Akash bhai. You landed successfully. Now you are coming back with a Concorde. Ah. Please continue. Yes, thank you. Alright, 3.8 nautical miles out. Let's prepare for landing. Bro, who is at the... Who is this guy, Sosa? Hey, who is at the ATC? All right. Like seriously, bro. Come on, dude. Just depart, man. Depart. Idiots. Idiots. Ah, why the hell would someone just wait at the runway, man? Just depart. If you're not ready to depart, why the hell are you on the runway? Seriously, dude, just some idiots. And so, who the hell is at the ATC? They're not even literally giving me a landing clearance. Okay, fine. Finally, he is moving. We will continue to land. I have controls. All right, beautiful touchdown. Beautiful touchdown there. Definitely not on the central line, but beautiful touchdown. I loved it. That was smooth. That was definitely a smooth one. Alright, let's pull up our flaps. Alright, let's capture the landing for Captain Navraj. And then we'll come in and capture the landing for Arya, Akash and Oliver. Alright, let's go. Minus 130 feet per minute. Hopefully, yes, I think so. It would be a smooth landing. That's for sure. Alright, Navraj is down on the ground. Nice, nice. Captain Dan is coming in with Emirates. Dan, where are you headed to? Alright, before I capture the departure, let me just vacate and give some space for Phonic BG so that he can come in. And then there is no one else who is going to push back here, right? Okay, that is just Clam. So let me give him some space. Alright, perfect. Now let's go, Captain Dan. I'm ready to capture your takeoff. Captain Dan is going nowhere. No, Akash bhai, Captain Dan is going nowhere. Alright, let's go. I'm ready to capture your takeoff, Captain Dan. That was a quick takeoff. That was a quick departure. Alright, Akash bhai is coming in for landing. So let's capture the landing for Akash. Where is Arya? अरे ये आर्या भाई, सर्कलिंग से बाहर आओ और लैंडिंग के लिए आओ. Boom, boom, rotate. Yes, exactly. ट्रैफिक था इसलिए और घुमा. कोई बात नहीं, अभी आ जाओ. अभी तो बहुत बहुत सेपरेशन है. अभी ऑलिवर फाइनल्स पे है. तुम टर्न मार के आओगे तो आई बिलीव ऑलिवर लैंड कर जाएगा. 144 है ना तुम्हारा. समवेयर अराउंड. स्पीड कम कर दो ना, 130 के आसपास आ जाओ आर्या भाई. ऑलिवर 138 पे आ रहा. तो तुम्हारा ये क्या है, लैंडिंग स्पीड क्या है, वीरएफ स्पीड क्या है आर्या? तुम्हारा स्पीड बहुत ज़्यादा है आर्या भाई. फिर तुम और ऑलिवर एक साथ आओगे. वीरएफ के हिसाब से आ जाओ. ऑल राइट आकाश भाई, नाइस लैंडिंग, ब्यूटी. ब्यूटीफुल. Okay, let me continue with my taxi. Okay, now Nauraj has space. And who's this Captain Den? Oh, that is Captain Den coming in for a short landing. Alright, Captain Dan is down on the ground. Very good. Alright, next up is Oliver. Let's go, Oliver. अरे आर्या डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया क्या? मैं आर्या भाई डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया लगता है. बोलेगा आधा घंटा घुमा इसके लिए लैंडिंग कैप्चर और साला. अरे आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया. आर्या गो अराउंड मत करना, लैंड कर जाना. ऑलिवर वेकेट कर देगा रनवे वैसे तो. ऑलिवर जस्ट ट्राई टू वेकेट ASAP after you land so that Arya can also just land behind you.
Ground. Foxtrot, Sierra 101, runway 06, vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Nice landing, Oliver. Beautiful. Beautiful touchdown. Nice landing. Alright, let's capture the arrival for Arya and then let's continue with our taxi to the gates. Minus 376 feet per minute. Man, on a Concorde, that is really good. Akash bhai. When I fly a Concorde, I always land with above minus 500 or minus 600 feet per minute. My landing rate on Concorde is minus 700, minus 800. That is a really good landing, Akash bhai. Minus 2100. Of course, Dan. I saw your landing. Nice one, Arya bhai. Nice one. Beautiful touchdown. Very good. Nice. Okay. Alright, everyone is on the ground. So let's continue with our taxi to the gates. Minus 27 feet per minute. Oh wow. That is butter of all butter landings. Beauty. Alright, everyone, those who have completed their flights, please go ahead and disconnect from the server. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off our taxi lights. Alright, parking brake set. Cabin lights on, dome lights on, beacon lights off, TKs to standby, seatbelt signs on. Let's first call the ground power unit. Prop lever set to feather, prop lever set to feather. Ice is off as well. No smoking sign is off as well. And let's call the ground power unit before we turn off our engines. Alright. Let's turn off the engines and let's take a look at the landing rate. Minus 119 feet per minute. Beautiful. Beautiful. Minus 119 feet per minute. That is perfect. Nice. Nice. टेक ऑफ प्लीज एंडिंग विथ न्यू ईयर लिवरी. कहाँ पे हो? अच्छा, स्पॉन कर गए क्या? रुको, करता हूँ कैप्चर. आई विल कैप्चर यू. चलो नवराज, आई एम रेडी टू कैप्चर योर टेक ऑफ. आ जाओ. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट अवर डी बोर्डिंग प्रोसेस.
Cabin crew, prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.
Nice one. Happy New Year. Very good, Navraj. Happy New Year. Beautiful. Beautiful takeoff. Beautiful livery there. And on that note, let's call it a day. Everyone, Glam and Arya and Oliver, please go ahead and disconnect if you guys have completed your deboarding process. I am going to disconnect right now as well because I also need to use the restroom real quick. So I will do that once we end the live stream. So please guys, everyone who has completed the deboarding process, please go ahead and disconnect from the server. Let's deboard our passengers, let's disembark them, and I'm going to go ahead and disconnect now. So yeah, Glam, Oliver and Arya, you guys can disconnect. So let's quickly take a look at our takeoff and landing replays, and then let's call it a day. Also, there will be no live streams on the weekend, that is on Saturday. There will be no live streams on Saturday. I will see you guys again on Sunday. We will be doing the live streams on Sunday, but there will be no live stream this Saturday because I am unavailable on Saturday. Bye bye Captain Dan, bye bye Arya, bye bye Akash, and happy new year to every one of you once again. Okay, let's take a look at our takeoff and departure. I got minus 171 feet per minute. Nice, good landing. See ya in the weekend. Yes sir, see you in the weekend. Alright, so that is our takeoff and departure. And now let's take a look at our landing into Freeport. That is Captain Dan at the holding point waiting for us. Nice one, beautiful landing. Alright, let's take a look at our takeoff out of Freeport now. Alright, here is our departure out of Freeport. Nice. Clean takeoffs and clean landings. Alright, now let's go to the final landing for the day. Alright, there we go. Our landing into Marsh Harbour. Way off the center line, but fine, we were down on the ground. Yeah, way off the center line, but in any case, we were on the ground. A good first flight to start off the year. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I am going to go now, and I hope everyone enjoys this the new year. Bye bye. Yes, absolutely, Glam. This was a very good flight to start off the new year with. Absolutely, I agree with you, and thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream. Thank you everyone for flying along with me. It was an absolute pleasure having each and every one of you on today's live stream, and a very happy new year to all of you once again. And I will see you guys again on Sunday. This weekend there won't be any live streams on Saturday, but we'll be doing a live stream on Sunday. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye, and see you guys on Sunday. Bye.